guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the texturing of this particular interior over here. So let's select this, the top part, that's for the lights over here. So let's select this all. Let's go into the material editor. Let's go into the slate editor and let's give a VrayLightMtl. So I'll just assign a light material over here. Now select this frame, convert to poly, select the polygons. So I can just select this polygons over here, and let's go into this. Let's take a V-Ray material and go into the diffuse bitmap and go over here and let's give this texture over here for the frame. Control I inverse. So go into the material and let's go over here and I'll give a bit of a dark brown texture over here. So let's just save the file once again. Select this. For this I'll just give a black color and slight roughness, give a bit of reflection to it. Slightly we can just assign some reflection over here. So select this part, let's again select this and let's go into this, let's give full glass refraction and go into maps, go into bump and let's give a noise over here. So let's just assign a bit of noise over here in this way. So I have assigned a bit of noise. So select this part, select this. So let's go into this view. I'll just select this. Oops, okay. So what I'll do over here is like, I'll just ungroup it, select this, select the polygons and let's give a VrayLightMtl. I'll just assign a color in this way. Control I, select this and let's assign a bit of a metal over here. So we can assign a metal shader. So let's go into this take a V-Ray material, slightly give a bit of a dark color, give slight reflection and increase its metalness. You can slightly reduce as well. Let's just assign it, and if you see this, the reflection will keep it as a bit lesser, and same assign it. So convert to poly. So select this all, let's delete this, select this and this, let's go to the top view, effect pivot only, so let's just rotate it. Alright, so similarly I'll again give the same material over here as well in this way. So let's go over here, now after that select this, let's select the base over here, exclude this, exclude this, again go into the material and let's just assign the same material, UVW map, alright. So we'll keep it in this way. So let's just save the file once again. So select this part, I'll just select this much and let's give a V-Ray material. I'll just assign a brownish color to it. Let's click OK. So as it is a downloaded file, so select this, inverse, and let's just give a greenish color. Alright, so let's just duplicate it in this way. So I'll just save the file once again, go over here and again take a V-Ray material and let's take the texture of a book over here and let's give a UVW map, set it as a box in this way. So I can just duplicate this can just rotate it and I'll just place it. Now so once it is done, let's add some lights over here. So I can just go over here, go into rendering, we can go into the lights. Let's take a free light. I'll just place up a free light over here. So let's just drag this light over here onto the top. Shuffle it up. If you want, we can keep some space on the top a bit. So I can just drag this, convert to poly, select the vertices, slightly just push this up, drag it down, and I'll keep the light over here. So let's just save the file and let's go over here, make it as uniform diffuse and make it a rectangle. So increase its length a bit and increase its width. So if you want, you can just go over here and you can just make it as high quality and you can just check that. So what I can do over here is like, you can just close it because it has to be connected over here. So you can just join this. Select this, go over here and you have this presets over here. So you need to close this area, it's very important. So unless and until the area is not closed, the light is going to leak from the area. So just push this up again over here and reduce this length and width. So there is a lot of space, so we have to close this area, then only it's going to show over here. So we can just give a bit of inset, click OK. Let's just extrude it up a bit over here and isolate. So let's just put the light again. So drag over here, make it as warm, make it as cylindrical if needed. So if I am using it as a rectangle, can slightly increase its width, and let's rotate it in 90 degree, and let's reduce its width over here. So we need to close that area, then only the light won't leak, or else it's going to leak definitely. So you need to go into this. You have near and far attenuation. You can adjust this till here in this way, and you can try to render it once over here, but you see that the light is illuminating more, so we need to close that area to stop leaking that light. So I'll just save this file once again, and if needed we can also put a line light as well. So we do have one more option. What we can do is, I'll just shuffle this down, and I can put a box over here. So select this shape over here, convert to poly, select the vertices, and let's go over here. Let's go into the light, take a V-Ray light, and go into that, go into type, and make it as mesh, pick mesh, select the mesh, make it as 1, go into the temperature, slightly we can reduce that particular stuff over here. So let's render it once and see. Yeah, this looks much better. So as you can see now that the light is illuminating a very less area. As you can see. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.